Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. Tonight, a little added drama before we get these playoffs going. One team will stamp their ticket to the NBA postseason. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And for the Pelicans, the backcourt, McCollum and Jones, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Taking a look at New Orleans, the 7th best record through the regular season. But, Grant, that position is more perilous than in years past.
Well, B.A., what was once an automatic ticket to face the second seed has become this. They've got to win one of the next 2 games to escape elimination.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Now McCollum, guarded by Russell. McCollum against Russell. McCollum's shot is off. And here are the Lakers. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Six to shoot. Jones with the block. Inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Now Vanderbilt. First quarter, just over a minute played. Davis finds James. The 3 from Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum with it. Ingram up top. Williamson for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Reeves. McCollum against Davis. And Davis slams it home.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Valanciunas, good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. James outside. Here's the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Nice work on the floater there. James has added that over the years and knows exactly when he needs to use it.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. and he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Here's Reeves following the score by New Orleans. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Davis with a screen on Jones. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Pelicans cleared away.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Now Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. McCollum, a pass to Valanciunas.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Vanderbilt against Williamson. Outside Vanderbilt. Outside for Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. To the right side. Williamson for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. James finds Vanderbilt. James against Ingram. James passes to Vanderbilt. James deciding where to go with it. And again, it's the Lakers.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Jones, the pass to Ingram. Here's McCollum, guarded by Russell. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Valanciunas. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night. Outside Vanderbilt. Williamson against James. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Ingram against James. Valanciunas with a screen on James. Here's Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. They shoot again. That shot off the mark. Good D by Vanderbilt.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, it's never easy trying to contain Ingram, especially when he's fighting off defenses like this.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Davis with a screen on Ingram. Here's James.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 5. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans. So it's the Lakers now. Now Russell. He played a great game against New Orleans. High post Davis. Valanciunas on him. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
So he gets them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Williamson passes to Alvarado. Now here's Valanciunas. Alvarado outside. Jacks up a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
James passes to Reeves. Screen by James. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Daniels is checked in for C.J. McCollum. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Russell. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Alvarado. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Shot from 12. The shot by Ingram, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Valanciunas sets a screen. The teardrop. Yep, that one goes. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Russell. He takes it in. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
They opened the gates and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
The Pelicans trail. Now here's Ingram. Last game he had 28 points. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Hachimura outside. Back to Russell. To the paint. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis finds Russell. It's stolen. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves in his last outing with 12 points. Back to Russell. Hachimura outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Alvarado, the pass to Ingram. Over Hachimura. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with the ball. Covered by Ingram. 5 to shoot. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Davis. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Vanderbilt against Williamson. Good work there as it goes.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Russell with the ball. Give him 8. Pass to Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Ingram. Hachimura in the post. Covered by Ingram. They get it back. Davis. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got 11 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And the Pelicans call time here. So both teams changing it up here. .102 left to play in the first. Nance with a screen on Reddish. Here's McCollum to the left side wing. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Hayes. 41 seconds left to play in the first. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Daniels. This one for 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Vincent. Alvarado defending. Here's Hachimura. Here's the three. Rebounded by Daniels. And he banks in the layup.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And here's James. Pass to Hayes. McCollum pulls it in. Down low. Here's Nance. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
James passes to Vincent. Back to James. James double-teamed. To the left wing. Hayes finds James. 6 on the shot clock. Pelicans cleared away. McCollum taking his time here. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones has checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Vincent. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. That one falls.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Out to the wing. Nance left side. McCollum against Reddish. Clock at 6. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Up and in on the layup. McCollum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Pass to James. Here's Vincent. From downtown. McCollum pulls it in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Vincent. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. LeBron James with the flush.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Nance with a screen on Reddish. From 11 feet away, McCollum's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Reddish passes to Vincent. Hayes with a screen to the inside. James finds Hayes. Here's Vincent. Pure from three-point range. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Give him an inch and he'll take a three. So dangerous from distance.
Pass to Jones. Here's Alvarado. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Alvarado's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Reddish against McCollum. To the wing on the left. Fades and shoots. Count that bucket. 10 points for him. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. James against Jones. James inside. Misses in close. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jones, the pass to Alvarado. Five on the clock. From behind the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Vincent passes to Hachimura. Here's Hayes. Alvarado defending. Pass to James. Shoots over Nance. That one's good from James on the assist by Hayes. And the Lakers lead by 6. And the Pelicans call time here.
Yeah, there's something not quite right with him. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Some changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson is checked in for Nance. And Brandon Ingram is subbed in for Alvarado. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. Williamson passes to McCollum. Williamson looking around to the paint. Here's Jones. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night. Inside. Here's Reeves. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Ingram. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And Davis gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Jones. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Ingram, rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots from 12. On the wing, Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. Back to Jones. McCollum with a screen on Russell. Outside Ingram. The 3. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Williamson against James. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Williamson. McCollum with it. Williamson with a screen on Russell. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Williamson's gotten his second bucket.
The combo guard skills of McCollum. Not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
High post Davis. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans.
Team foul.
James, a good look. That one rolls around and rims out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Ingram. James with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Russell. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Alvarado outside. Pass to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson with a screen on Russell. Here's Ingram. Poke loose.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And the shot goes in. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changed his game with his passing ability.
New Orleans calls timeout. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Alvarado. And the Pelicans with possession here, trailing by 10. Now Valanciunas. There's McCollum with the three. Sends it home from three-point land. McCollum's got 9.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Double team on James. And finished off by Davis.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's McCollum. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Valanciunas. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
So it's the Pelicans now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Torian Prince.
.133 left in the second period. Here's Williamson. And Davis with the block. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt finds Prince. Clock at 6. Now here's Russell from deep. Jones grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Valanciunas with a screen on Prince. Ingram against Prince. Pass to Jones. Valanciunas sets a screen. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. The Lakers with a rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Russell with the ball. Guarded by Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And both free throws good for Russell. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Russell against McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen to stop the drought. McCollum's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Want to be more consistent offensively? It's simple. Mix it up. Work the ball to the paint. Don't settle for contested jumpers. I mean, you look at the scoreboard. There's the receipts.
A dominant display in the painted area. How much will really change in the second half? Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. With the lead they hold in this game, Shaq, the 7th seed within reach.
Can't feel that good about it. Even if they win, they have a long road ahead of them in the playoffs.
Yeah, but Shaq, they can't be worried about that right now. All they could do is win tonight.
Shaq looking more at the big picture, it appears. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to McCollum. Kicks it out to Williamson. Outside Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 7 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Russell deciding where to go with it. James finds Russell. Stolen by Valanciunas. Russell against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Right side Jones. Jones with a screen on Russell. 6 to shoot. Here's McCollum. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
Right side Vanderbilt. The 3 ball. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. James against Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on James. The shot by Ingram, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Vanderbilt, and he drives in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. McCollum's shot is off.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Reeves, the pass to Russell. James with the ball. James double teamed. Davis with room to shoot. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 6th assist of the night. Ingram against James. Outside Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. James with the block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Reeves, the pass to Russell. Ingram against James. Back to Vanderbilt. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Vanderbilt's got 6.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Pass to McCollum. Ingram against James. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Rejected by James. Here's Russell. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now Valanciunas. Pass to McCollum. And here's Williamson. McCollum outside. Looking to end the run. And he sinks the layup. 13 points in the game.
And McCollum excels at everything on the court. And man, he is putting on a show.
Back to James. And here's Davis. Covered by Williamson. Outside for Russell. Lets it go from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to McCollum. Driving in. Over Russell. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
James outside. Davis with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 7 assists in the game. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Russell against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Confronting a shooter of JV stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And he makes a first. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. And Valanciunas drops them both. And the Lakers have possession. They led the game at one point by 20. Out to the right wing. Back to James. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Jones. Williamson inside. Out to McCollum. Fires the 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent, defended by Jones. Now, here is James. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Now here's Jones. He's got 7. McCollum outside. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Pass to Davis. And the bucket is good. Davis has got 25 points in the game.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
New Orleans calls timeout. Alvarado's checked in for Jones. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Down by 15. Valanciunas sets a screen. Takes one from 10 feet. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his third assist of the night.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler. They've clearly practiced that move plenty of times.
Now here's Russell. 14 points for him. Davis against Williamson. Pass to Vincent. To the middle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. One shot.
One shot.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Ingram against James. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. Clock at 6. And here's Ingram from the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
Here's James, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
One shot.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now here's Ingram. 9 points in the game. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Here's Vincent. McCollum defends. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Davis. Valanciunas covering. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Hachimura. Hachimura's got 3 assists tonight. Now here's McCollum. He's closely guarded. Valanciunas sets a screen. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. He can't get it to go. Davis with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Vincent for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
McCollum with it. 18 points for him. And here's Alvarado. McCollum outside. McCollum draws the double. And here's Ingram outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Back to James. Pass to Vincent. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Vincent's got 6 in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Alvarado. 6 points for him. That one's wide left.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Here's James. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. James has got 24.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Russell. Hachimura from long range. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Williamson finds Nance. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Russell. Pass to McCollum, tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Reddish is checked in for Russell. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Nance. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. 1 more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on a show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
It's stolen by James. He's got a clear path. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
McCollum outside. to win the cold spell. And he lays it up and in. McCollum's got 11 points in the quarter. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we return now to the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's McCollum following the score by the Lakers. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Lakers have possession. James passes to Vincent. The baseline, Jay. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. McCollum outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. McCollum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
For a 6'3" guard like McCollum, the floater is a must. Just goes right over the shot blockers.
Vincent passes to Hayes. Hayes with a screen on McCollum. Shoots from 12, and the jumper is on the mark.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Ingram. McCollum draws the double. On the wing, Jones. Reddish covering. 4 on the clock. Nance. And Nance with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Vincent. McCollum defends. Tipped away. Hachimura against Ingram. Over Hachimura. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Nance.
Not a whole lot else the defense can do besides get a hand up there. I mean, Ingram is just one of those guys who makes contested shots look easy.
Now here's Hachimura. Shot from the wing. Goes back up. Jones misses.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Reddish passes to James. James double teamed. And finished off by Hayes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. McCollum. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Three shots.
That free throw good from James.
finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Russell is checked in. He hits the second from the line, and the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. And he makes all three. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ingram up top. Check by James. Outside Ingram. That's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, the size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Here's Vincent. Fades back. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Jackson Hayes. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Trey Murphy.
First free throw is good. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for New Orleans. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Reddish. Here's Vincent. To the inside. Here's Hayes. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Valanciunas. Alvarado, the pass to Ingram, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ingram's got 6 here in the quarter. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Hayes with a screen. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hayes. Stolen by Valanciunas. Alvarado outside. Now Ingram. Now Alvarado. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on that one. Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Brandon Ingram. Good on the second one. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hayes. Back to Vincent. Hayes with a screen. Fires the 3. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Valanciunas with it. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Picked by Prince. Shot clock at 6. Hayes with a screen on McCollum. Here's Reddish. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson passes to Alvarado. And here's Valanciunas. Back to Alvarado. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Hachimura. And he can't get that one. Now here's Williamson. Pass to Alvarado. Now Valanciunas. Jones, the pass to Alvarado. They double team McCollum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for New Orleans, Jose Alvarado. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Ingram's checked in for Jones. The Lakers also with a sub. Primo, he's checked in for Hayes. And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Prince. Here's Vincent. Now Hachimura. Valanciunas covering. And it's good for 2. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Ingram. Prince grabs the miss.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Primo. Here's Vincent. Drills it from deep. Vincent's got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum draws the double. And here's Ingram outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists in the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in.
4th team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. 1 shot.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Here's Primo. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. And that one's good. Ingram's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Primo. Here's Vincent. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Jones with the ball. McCollum outside. Puts up a deep 3. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Here's Vincent. Who poked away. Stolen by Jones. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Here's Vincent. McCollum defends. Hachimura with a screen on McCollum. Hachimura against Valanciunas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hachimura. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Prince. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Primo passes to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Ingram. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Ingram against Prince. Inside. Here's Vincent. Rejected by Valanciunas. Williamson passes to Ingram. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Primo. Pass to Hayes. Hayes with a screen. Here's Vincent. The 3. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so it looks like the 8th seed has cleared themselves a path to the playoffs as they steal the 7th seed spot.
And credit to them for coming out and playing with real heart. I mean, they had to pin all their playoff hopes on this game, and they pulled it off.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Here's Primo. Here's Vincent. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
.29 seconds left in the 4th. And here's Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Primo. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Now Alvarado. And they've done it. The Los Angeles Lakers punch their postseason ticket. Beautiful performance. A clutch performance. From the opening tip, you could tell they were playing with purpose.
Yeah, locking in that 7th seed has to feel good. This turned out to be a good matchup for them.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's all from us. One thing is for certain. These play-in tournament games have added some late-season drama. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron.